Guys, good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna trade the DAX index, okay, and I'm going to show you A to Z, okay, what I'm doing every morning, okay, how I analyze the chart and how I take the trades, okay. The coffee is ready and let's get right into it. Alright, so we are about 20 minutes until market open. We want to find the key levels we're gonna trade on the day, and we want to see what exactly happened. Okay, so you go to the daily chart, right, and you put the question, what do I see here? Okay, what do I see here right now? So as you can see, on Thursday and Friday we had a fall down, bearish days, but on Monday we had a bullish day, a pullback. Okay, you can also see we have a low here, okay, a fall, pullback, low, bigger pullback, okay, a fall, and we can assume what I see here, a nearly the same low with this one right there, with this one. Okay, so until we lose this low, we can assume that we have, or it's building a reverse head and shoulders pattern, which is a bullish reversal pattern. Okay, so basically we have a low and it's trying to build a higher low here. Okay, so in order to have a bullish day, either we have to continue up from here, so above 15,280, it's going to turn bullish. 15,270 might turn bullish, okay, and push to the upside. In order to have a bearish day, we need to lose this low, okay, a fully bearish day, which is 120, 15,120, okay. But also it could take out this low and turn back up. Yeah, this is a daily candle. Okay, but let's go to the weekly chart. Okay, on weekly chart we are interested about the previous week open, close, high and lows, if it's close to our price now. As you can see, 2 weeks ago we have a close price at 15,280, and on this week we pushed exactly to that level. So that's going to be a resistance. Since we are at 15,230, we're gonna mark the 15,280 and we're gonna put a horizontal line there. We also see that we have an open price last week close to our price level at 15,195, okay, and we have a close price at 15,150, okay, and we have a low 3 weeks ago at this level, okay, and on this week we managed to push down. So the weekly low is 102, so 15,102. The last week the low is 15,080, okay, and we can mark 3 weeks ago the close price again. So those are our major key levels. Okay, so let's go lower. Let's go to the 4 hours. Okay, on 4 hours we have, as you can see, we have a bottom here, we have nearly a top there, so that's going to be our key level. Okay, bottom, top, right? So I would not go further because that's already 15,400, and I know for a fact that DAX will not move more than 200-300 points a day, so there is no point. Okay, then we can go lower to the hourly chart, and what we see here, we have 2 tops right here, which could be a resistance. So we are going to match it like this. It's 15,250. Okay, now let's go down to the 5-minute chart. So as I told you, I always give 10 points for a key level for an area. So for example, if it's 15,130, I'm giving 15,130 and 40. Okay, so that's basically our key levels for today. You can clearly see if we break above the yesterday highs, we might turn bullish, and we are going to take trades between the marked key levels. Okay, so I'm going to share the key levels right now with the Telegram channel, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as market opens. Okay, all right guys, market just opened right now. We have a small dip at the moment. We are waiting to 15,195, 15,205 is our key level. The key level shared in the Telegram channel, and that's our first support. Okay, to look for bounce. Okay, I'm going to prepare my position, my contract. So let's see if we can take a long position. Right, this is a nice support right here. If we could dip a little bit lower to enter for a pullback. Alright, so this is our key level area, and we are looking to enter a long position. Let's see if we can take a bigger dip, because right now bounced from here, as you can see. It's 15,080. I'm going to, as I see this bounce, I'm going to scale in the buy position, and in case breaks above the open price, this was the open price, okay, I'm going to add to my position, or I'm going to check if turns back what's going to happen at this key level. I usually have 2 points in my mind, 3 actually. A low, buy low, sell high, and buy high and sell higher. Okay, and of course my stop loss. Okay, we have a nice push there. If this could weak out, I'm going to add to my position above this candle. So about 34, we are going to get in with another position. There it goes. We are gonna go in with another contract, 2 contracts. So our first contract is in profit, $30, and the second one is just we just got in. As you can see, there is the push. We go good. I'm gonna add another one, and we are trying to ride either until this top here or to our next key level to 280. Okay, another one. All right, so we are 8 contracts in right now. I'm not going to add more. Okay, I'm going to write this as it is and soon going to take profit. Okay, we can add this easily, the stop loss to 0. Okay, even this one, so we reduce the risk, and soon we should take profit because the pullback might come and we don't want to get caught on it. Okay, the nice push, and we are going to sell here everything. Alright, that's all. 10 minutes in, we analyzed, we found the key level, we sold the bonds at the key level, we took the trade, and we closed it. So that's all, guys. You could hold it or get out. I believe that the pullback will come after this, probably back to 240-50 area, and if it wants to continue, it's going to continue to the upside. Alright, guys, so there is the pullback. As you can see, as I told you, after a push it's going to come the pullback to 250 area. I'm looking to take another long on this right here, since the pullback happened, and we are looking to ride it for another push. Okay, there is another one, and we want this candle to push out, and we are going to take our profit fast. Okay, another one. We're gonna leave to break out this level, and as soon as breaks out, we take our profit. Okay, we have a 30-point stop loss, so until 240 we are covered until here. So if it falls back to here, it's going to continue to the downside, so you don't need to worry with that 30 points. Okay, because we have an area of entry where either goes up, or if turns back 30 points, is high chance going to continue to the downside. So anyway, you need to get out. Okay, there's no point to hold losers, right? As you can see, it holds well, even if not this candle. As you could see, a new one opens, gonna dip a little bit and take over to the upside. That's usually what's happened. Okay, so let's see if this trade is gonna work out. As I told you, we are covered until 240, and anyway, we don't want to let lower than this area, because hits the lows and there might continue to the downside, right? There is a buying pressure, which looks good. So as soon as it breaks out, I'm going to take my profit. Okay. Right, let's check a little bit the higher time frames. What we can see now, the daily wants to turn green, which is a good sign for longs. Okay, the 4 hours looks good, just jumped from our key level and is ready to shoot up. Hopefully it will. Okay, hourly as well, seems to be a bullish engulfing right now to prepare to build there. But let's ride our trade or to take our loss. Let's see what's going to happen. Hopefully it's going to take us to the upside. Right, there is a bigger pullback than I was expecting. But bounce from 50 exactly. I want to add another one here. As bounce from 50. And if we go good, I will add my last position. Or I'm just going to ride this as it is. That's beautiful, exactly what I was expecting. And I'm gonna add another here. And let's ride it. Now we don't want to lose this 250 area. Okay. Right, so there we have the 50 hold we gold. We don't want to lose this 50 area. We could even set the stop loss to 250 on everyone, so we don't want to fall back to that low to reduce our risk. And as soon as breaks out, we take our profit. 250. Right. And 250. Okay, so stop loss 250, 250 here we need to change to 50. So our risk is really low now. We are very close to the low. And let's hope we not turn back to take us out. Okay. Alright, we shouldn't lose the 250 mark. It's trying to hold for now. That's it, come on. New candle. So as you can see, this could be a higher low and we can't lose this low. Now, there it goes, come on. It's getting closer to our stop loss. We might be too early with the stop loss moving to 250, but we're not gonna change it back now. You know my rule. Once I set it on my favor, I've taken the decision, not going to put it back against. Okay, so we can still bounce from here, or it's going to test the 50, take us out and turn back up. That's the 50 mark. We just got stopped on this, but I still believe that it's going to continue to the upside. Let's see if we can catch it again. As you can see, tested 50 and pushing back up. So I'm going to go again. We were too early moving the stop loss. Okay. But for me it's better to take a small loss than to hold it, and if it would go lower than 50, it might stop at the low, so we would have taken anyway the loss. But like this, we took a small loss. We saw the bounce again from 50, as you can see, and we can go again. And of course, if we take another loss, we walk away. So watching the higher time frames, I believe that this wanna take to the upside. Daily wants to turn to green. Alright, we are going to add more only above this candle this week. Alright, so this is the 240, 250. I'm going to share it in the Telegram. That right, guys, just shared with the Telegram that the 240, 250 hold. It's a long opportunity in my opinion, as it bounces back up from that area, and that's why we are in a long position. Okay, and we're gonna add more about 260. Okay, so we have a winner trade and a loser trade until now. If we take either win or lose this one, we're gonna walk away and we're gonna be done for the day. Okay, I believe this one's to push to the upside. Nicely bounced from 240, 250. But I don't wanna add just yet. We are going to add more about this candle, about 263, 263. It's clearly a long opportunity for now. On another trade we were too early to set the stop loss. We had a stop loss 240, we would have stayed in, but whatever, now you can't do anything. You have to focus on the next trade. Alright, there it goes. Okay, as we said, we are going to add here, right there, one, and if breaks about, there it goes, another one. And let's break out now, DAX. So again, we have a higher low. The daily by now it's about to turn green, actually turned green. Let's see if we can break these resistances to take us to the upside. So 240, 250 was our next key level right there. As you can see, nicely bounced, and clearly is a long opportunity, but we have to see what's going to happen. Okay, as soon as breaks out before 300, I'm looking to take profit to sell everything. Okay, so you must always know in your head when you want to get out. Even if there is momentum, you can hold it with a stop loss on your entry. But before hand numbers, usually I take my profit, okay, or before key levels. I believe that this key level is going to break out right now, soon. Alright, we go good. Alright, come on. That's it. Come on, one more push and I'm going to get out before 300. Can set the stop loss to 0. We don't want any fallback. Alright guys, risk-free trade. You can ride it as much the momentum is there. I really want to see a nice push before I close. Just right before 300. So we should see another 10 points at least. Let's see the momentum. By now the daily turn green, break resistance, and let's see if we can get a nice push before we sell. Right, there is. I'm starting to sell soon. There is some momentum, but it's not too strong. Alright guys, I'm selling here 290 mark. I'm out with most. I'm gonna leave 2 contracts just to see if wants to take over, but as I told you, 290 area, I'm going to take out my position. I don't mind if it goes further, because usually I know the pullback will come and I don't want to be in a pullback to see my profit again down, and maybe we're not gonna see this top again today. So I prefer to lock my profit. That's on my account, and that's all. As you could see, the pullback is there. Yes, it can continue to the upside. Yes, you can hold it with a stop loss on your entry. You get out, you get in as many times you wish. For me, 30 points, 40 points is beautiful trade. I don't think anyone should try. Yes, there are days when you can hold it and there is strong momentum, either direction or down or up, but one push and I'm going to close this one as well, or I'm just gonna close here. Let's see. Alright, I'm about to take the last position off as well. Let's see if we can push above, and going to sell at 300 mark, before 300, about 295. Or it's going to take us out on 0. Come on, give us a push and let us go from here. There it goes. Alright guys, we just stopped on 0. We didn't take the 50 bucks as handed to us here. So the last position turns back and took us out on 0. Right, so that's basically how I trade. Okay, as you can see, we took losses. Basically the first trade was a winning trade, then a loss, and again a winning trade. Okay, we are approximately up for about 250 bucks on the day. Okay, I'm walking away, not trading DAX more, 2-3 trades a day. Okay, in order you to start making money, you have to start practicing. Okay, you have to start to put the work in. Okay, start practicing, start understanding, and to gain experience. Okay, do not risk your money before you don't know what you are doing. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope it was helpful and you enjoyed this little trading. And until next time, you know you can do it. Put your back into it. Bye bye, guys. Take care.